Let me lower that down for you. That is loud as shit. But it's time. Yes, we are about 9 minutes late. Who cares? We'll do this shit all day. I don't give a shit. But people, it's a midweek chat attack. Not the midnight. It's the midweek, even though it's really not in the middle. Welcome. Trey, you got your webcam on.
I do. Hey, everybody.
Yeah,
How you
you
doing?
look beautiful, man.
Hey,
You look
you.
sexy as shit, man. I can't believe it. Oh, and hey, bam, pictures you. How you
Hey,
doing?
you. Hey guys, how's it going?
It's doing good. Oh my god. That was fucking weird. So, by the way, I want to ask you, is this a new webcam, Trey?
Yeah. Well, actually, Nina, who was on the show a long time ago, she's one of my best friends. She let me borrow the webcam so I can start doing stuff on my YouTube channel. I just haven't yet. So I was like, hey, well, might as well do it on the YouTube channel I am on right now.
Yeah, you know what, dude? I gotta say, man, it sounds like she'd be liking you. That's a nice high definition camera, dude.
Hey, well, she just let me borrow it for now. So, hey, I'm using it as much as I can.
I'm actually
It's
kind of
funny
glad.
'cause
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I haven't used it on the Ringside Hangouts at all, but I'm using it on the midweek in the midnight.
You know what it is though? I think you're using it on these shows because you know that it's a lot higher class. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, this is important than midweek than midnight. No one cares about the ringside hangout.
Now, we all know Ringside Hangouts is the show to watch stuff. We know.
Yeah, of course. Exactly, Allie. In your face.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling, son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
People,
Adrian.
You
Yeah.
go ahead. You guys enjoy it.
man, you'll enjoy it one day, I promise. But here's the thing, though, people. One thing to enjoy
Nope.
as well is to hear your own voices, because that's the whole idea of the midweek and the midnight chat. You guys coming on and joining us. And the way we do that is, Trey, why don't you explain to them exactly how they get a PM or whatever the fuck to get into the call?
Okay, so this is what you do, guys. I'm looking in the chat right now. I'm gonna be PMing you guys the link. It's gonna be blinking red and yellow,
Ooh, yeah.
and you just click the link. You hit join the Hangouts, and boom, you're in the show with us.
Oh my goodness gracious! Nah, that's amazing. I don't know what to say at that point. I'm a little taken aback. But here's the thing. It's fucking stupid. I want to give you guys an itinerary too, because here's the thing. We're going to be talking about Transformers bombing at the box office. We're going to be talking about Daddy's Home trailer. We're going to be talking about Carnage joining Venom in this new movie, the Tom Hardy movie. I know Adrian's going to love that. Oh my God, Tom Hardy, the whole fucking thing. I don't know. Why does she like Tom Hardy so much? I don't get it.
Because he's a good actor.
Wow.
No, it's because he's good looking, Allie. That's the reason why. He's not that good of an actor.
Well, he's good looking and good actor. Yes.
Oh, he's just everything, isn't he? I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. But yeah, people know. So with that said, maybe you guys can go ahead and just like look up these certain topics we're talking about. Maybe you can add something when you come on. And even if you don't have nothing to add, I'll just get your overall opinion on certain things. But here's the thing, though, and I didn't even have this prepared. But Trey, I'm gonna have you do the rules for me, sir. Is that cool with you?
Oh, that's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
because here it is, right here, son.
Okay, so rule number one: newcomers join the call first. If you're new, if I ain't ever seen you on these Hangout calls before, which I'm running around here too, so I probably won't know who's new or not. But yeah, anyway, I'll be sending you the link. Rule two: don't talk over each other. Come on, guys. Nick, shut the fuck up.
God damn it!
We gotta keep it calm. We gotta, get the show focused. Don't talk over each other. Rule number three: please no nudity. We've had a nudity issue on here before. Anthony takes his shirt off sometimes on the Ringside Hangouts, so we need to be bringing that stuff here. Rule number four: don't give anyone the link. This is a serious issue. Don't give anyone the link. We got the show planned. We don't need to be giving the show link to nobody else. And rule number five: read the rules. And Allie, girl,
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a penis. A wiener schnitzel. A nasty shangalongalong. Town, what the hell? But here's the thing. I'm going to just bring this up really quick because I know people are probably going to be wondering, like, okay, what does Nick feel about this? Because he was wrong, I guess, at the end of the day. And I'm going to go ahead and show this really, really fast because the big thing in the elephant in the room. Transformers. Yes, I know it bombed. It bombed heavily. Now, here's the thing. Is this a surprise to you guys? Like, Allie, I'm going to ask you first, girl. Because, you care about movies probably more so than me. Is this a surprise that it bombed so bad?
The last one, this recent one?
Yeah, apparently this got I guess it only had $15.6 million in its opening day, which I guess is pretty bad because usually they do like 30 to 50 million, right?
I thought it opens on. Isn't it? Wait.
No, it opened on Wednesday this week.
I'm getting my weekends mixed up. So
Yeah.
It was last week.
Wait, it was last week?
Oh dang. I thought, no, I'm asking, like, because I thought it was opening this week.
See, I don't know, because maybe it's in different places or something too. Because I just know that I
Hold
could have
on.
sworn it opened to the public on Wednesday. And here's a story over here.
Let's see here.
Like Transformers last night running out of gas with 15.6 million opening day. And I don't know what Cinema Score is. I don't know a whole lot about this type of stuff because, to be quite honest, I just don't really give a fuck. But to dip to a B plus or a B minus, that sounds bad, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. But the fact is, 15 million. And then up here too, in the box office news, it says, running cold 5-day outlook, 63 million to 65 million. I mean, Hunger Games gets more than that within 2 days. You know what I mean? Like, this is pretty awful. And I mean, I'm surprised with it. I mean, I like Transformers a lot, so obviously I'm biased. But like Trey, is this surprising to you because it's such a huge franchise?
No, I'm not. It's not. It really isn't because to me, Transformer gets a bad rep. Like the whole thing with Michael Bay is Michael Bay doesn't give a crap about the critics. Like I listened to Double-Toast's review the other day, and they probably had some good points. I ain't care about Transformers or Transformers 2 because after that I was like, nah, fuck this series. I'm done. I'm out. But it's just that Michael Bay, as long as people are seeing the movies, he's gonna keep making these movies. Like I know they're saying that apparently this is gonna be the last one. This ain't gonna be the last one because look, even though it made 15 million on its opening day, guess what? I bet that's gonna be enough just for Michael Bay to be like, well, time to make another one. And even then, even if it was just a U.S. thing, what about international? Because apparently those Transformers are good international.
Yeah, and I
Yep,
see
they do well in China.
Yeah, and
Yep,
China
I'm
loves
here.
robots. They love them robots. But here's the thing, man. Like Deja.
Okay.
Or go ahead, Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just opened yesterday here. So
Yeah.
I think it's yeah, sure. It could have opened earlier in other countries, but I would give it at least the weekend just to see how it does. Because I mean, when you think about it, Avatar, its first opening weekend, it didn't do well, and then the second weekend, all of a sudden, everyone just went out to see it. So I'm not saying that Transformers is going to be like Avatar. I really don't want it to be. I don't think it deserves it, but I would say at least like give it a couple of days at least. Just I know like opening that makes first impressions and all of that, but people don't go see a movie during the week at the theaters because everyone's working. Although kids are off from school, who's gonna take them to see the movie if they're not old enough?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So,
I
would wait till the weekend.
I'm hopeful for it because I'm a huge Transformers fan. Like Dejan, I mean, I never really asked you because for one, like I just assume you're gonna talk shit about me. So like for you, Transformers wise, do you like Transformers at all or not really, man?
I like Transformers the franchise, but these movies, except for maybe the first one, I really haven't gotten to the other movies. But this won't be their last night. Michael Bay will be back.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Even Mark Wahlberg did an interview and he was like, "Yeah, he's gonna be back. This is not the fucking first one or the last one or whatever. There's no way."
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Plus, too, money talks, man. Like I don't give a shit how bad my movie is. If they're gonna be paying me that much money, I will be there forever. Like I'm soldiering on for the fucking end of time. You know what I mean? But speaking of movies, I'm gonna bring this up right quick because here's another thing that I'm kind of wondering. I know kind of late on this, but it's whatever. You know what I mean? Like I know people aren't really talking about this a whole lot, but Daddy's Home 2. Now, I know it's random. No one, I mean, this is nerd culture site and YouTube channel. We don't talk about shit like this, but it's a stupid, silly comedy, and I'm actually kind of hyped for it. I like Mark Wahlberg, and I like fucking Will Ferrell a lot. And by the way, did you guys see Daddy's Home, the first one?
I haven't.
You have?
Nope.
no, I didn't see the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, the thing is, I mean, it was bad, but the thing, like, every single time I see a movie coming out, whatever, I just feel like a lot of it's always some kind of like serious dialogue, serious storyline, something kind of like depressing, or with all these comic book movies, everything's just destruction and craziness. And I'm kind of wondering, like, do you think these movies are on an incline and like they're getting more popular because it's finally something different? Like maybe people just want to laugh and see something really, really bad on purpose. Like
That.
Go ahead.
That makes a lot of sense because. The thing is, the complaint about Hollywood nowadays is the fact that there's no original content out there. Like, it's something being adapted from something. So like that's a good point because
Yeah.
Daddy's Home and other movies that are comedy based like that, even though like they might be stupid to some people, it might be like an unoriginal plot because it's happening in other movies. But regardless, it's still something new. You're still getting new characters in the movies that haven't really been seen before. So I want to say, yeah, that like I would like to see an incline of more original content. I mean, I want it to be good, but at the same time, it's just like, it's hard in Hollywood nowadays for them to do original content.
Yeah, it really is, man. And that's the thing. Like, Allie, I mean, for you, when it comes to silly comedies like this, anything with like Will Ferrell or whatever, do you see yourself wanting to see these more because there's so much other like deep shit out, like in the movie theaters and whatnot?
No. I
You don't get sick of all
I
like,
just
not.
can't be bothered.
but yeah, you don't get sick
Yeah,
of all
I
the
mean-
extreme shit like explosions and everything and comic movies.
I don't. That's not all I watch, but it's just that these comedies tend to be very lowbrow. They, unless surprisingly, it's like 21 Jump Street. Like
Yeah.
most of the time, people say, "Oh, these jokes are extremely immature. They're not funny at all." And it's just like people just saying, "Hey, look at me. I'm whatever you categorize me as. Isn't it funny?" It's like, no, it's not. Tell
Mhm.
some jokes.
Tell some jokes.
You know?
Yeah, because here's
So
another thing.
yeah, usually.
Because here's
Yeah.
another thing too, like
Go
as far
on.
as comedies go, like I'm sick of the adult stuff too. Like I'm looking over here, and this is Rough Night, by the way, and this looks funny as shit. Like I like dark comedy and everything too, but this is a lot of like super sexual shit, and like the guy dies, and there's a lot of like super adult content here. Like I want, I love her by the way, Julian Hall, but like I want to break from all like the serious, like I mean you watch TV shows and there's always like jizz jokes or racism jokes or people making jokes out of like death. You know what I mean? Like this is something like Daddy's Home too is so just silly. We need more silly in this world, man. Like I don't know. For me, I'm kind of hyped for this, just because it's something somewhat different. And I know like once they come out with another 4 of these fucking things, it'll be awful. But for now, I think it's alright. But I think I'm the only one who thinks that.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm kind of like me. I'll admit that the only time I go see movies is even as superhero movies. But like one of the recent examples of a movie that I kind of wish I saw in theaters, like a while back, it was Tucker and Dale. And
Oh yeah.
Good versus Evil, I think that's what it's called. Because I remember my friends wanted to watch that movie, and me, I was like, oh, I'd rather watch something like Spider-Man or something. Why are we watching this crap? But man, that ended up being one of the best movie experiences I've ever watched with my friends. And I wish I saw this movie in theaters. I'm sure, because I love the theater experience. I really do. I'm sure that with a whole bunch of people, I would have been dying laughing. And it's movies like this that made me want to experience more than just superhero movies in the movie theaters. Because it was something original. It was hilarious. It was making fun of typical scary movie tropes that I felt like did better than the 4 scary movies that have came out. So yeah, I love that. So original content, I feel like funny content is needed more than superheroes nowadays. It's just like I said, they got to be good. And Tucker and Dale is the example of it being good.
Yeah, and one thing really quick, I know it's kind of random. We'll move on to a different topic, but here's the thing. I know I don't show the chat a whole lot in the midweek chat attack, but here it is right here. And Tay was actually asking us where's the poll because we're doing a Saturday viewing party then, and we're going to be watching, believe it or not, people, more bad movies. Another bad movie night. So I'm going to go ahead and show this. I just posted in the chat as well. And Trey, did you know about the whole bad movie thing? Like, have you by the way, have you seen any of these movies? I'm going to show it right now. Have you seen any of these?
I've seen the Super Mario Brothers movies and Face Off.
Okay.
Face Off is hilarious.
Face Off is good. For me, I think it's good. How about you, Allie? Have you seen any of these bad movies, quote unquote?
Yeah, I've seen Face Off and a little bit of The Happening. I haven't seen that all the way through though.
God, I love when this thing does it like live. I love when people are voting for shit. And I mean, like for me, I like to do this thing where I just sell a movie. Like I'm like, hey, people vote for this, and wow, it's even right now. Never mind. I think The Happening. People really talk a lot about The Happening being so good it's bad, or so bad it's good, etc. I hate that shit. I hate when people say that because Happening is really a fucking terrible movie. And Alan, I know he's the one who probably put that in there. I cannot stand a Happening. But guys, for fun, man, Face Off is such a great film. It's so entertaining, man. Nicolas Cage doing the crazy shit he's doing. There's lots of action. So anyways, yeah, Saturday we are going to be watching this stuff. Make sure to vote on this too, because I don't know when they turn this poll off. Like, Trey, do you know when we guys usually?
I believe it because I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it again this Saturday. Kind of like how we try to do on the anime nights or whatever. So I feel like it might be the end night might be this Saturday because that's what Alan normally does. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see what happens though, man. But yeah, for me, dude, if you guys watch Face Off, I will be there for sure, man. And Battleship, that's actually kind of good too. I'm sorry, man. I guess I got bad taste in movies. I don't know what my fucking problem is. So-
I love the Super Mario Brothers movie to this day.
oh man, did you watch the one that was brand new?
No, I did not. Actually, the first time I watched it was on Disney Channel. It came on Disney Channel one day, and I didn't know there was a Super Mario Bros. Movie to begin with, and I watched it, and I loved it. And then when I went to school the next day and I heard how bad it was, like, I got trashed for even liking the movie.
Oh man,
I was like, oh, that sucks.
I don't blame you for being trashed because that fucking thing was just oh god. But one they're gonna bring up right here, and we'll be ending after this because Sammy ain't seen shit's gonna start, and this might be the last time we're gonna be doing that. By the way, I don't really for 30 minutes of show, it just kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. So I don't know. But here's the thing though, people. And I don't necessarily care too much about the stuff, so I'm wondering if you do because you're such a Marvel fan and whatnot. If it'll show the fucking topic thing. There it is. Venom movie will reportedly feature Carnage as a villain. Now, I thought Venom was a villain. So, like, explain it to me, Trey.
Yes.
Like, I mean, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Who, me?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I guess
Okay,
I fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm very confused by this because this whole Venom movie thing is a mess. It really is to me. Because, yeah, Tom Hardy is Venom. Like, I don't know how that's going to go. I mean, yeah, he's probably going to be better than Topher Grace or whoever played him in Spider-Man 3. But at the same time, it's just like, this Venom thing has nothing to do with the Spider-Man Homecoming thing. So it's just like, what? Like, why are they trying to do this whole villain thing when there's no point in it? Like, I feel like there's really no point in it. Especially Carnage. Yes, Carnage is supposed to be a bad guy as well. So what, we're supposed to do this bad guy versus bad guy thing, and then we're gonna have to give Venom an origin story with Venom ended up being that main bad guy. Carnage being that main bad guy. It just makes no sense. Nothing about it makes sense. I'm very hesitant on liking this movie.
At least it's different.
Oh, go ahead, Deshaun.
Villain versus villain. I haven't seen that
In the comic
before.
book. Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
I see it like in wrestling and video games and stuff like that. But like for this, it's just, and it feels like Venom's just doomed to suck. I mean, like I don't know, like this. I was just kind of hyped for this situation, but maybe it's just not a character that. I mean, maybe he's too light to be villain, and that's what makes everything kind of like odd. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Allie, did you ever give a shit about Venom? I know you're a DC girl, but how about Marvel's Venom and whatnot?
I think he looks cool. I was excited to see him in Spider-Man 3, and then we got what we did. So I really, honestly, because it's part of Sony, I'm not interested, even though they say Tom Hardy's with it. I don't know how long, though, he's going to be. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to stick with it. Who knows? But even if he does, still, I don't believe in Sony. Especially after, did you guys see that video with Kevin Feige? And the person's in charge of Sony? And she's just like, yeah, we're gonna make our own universe, and it's gonna connect with Spider-Man. And Kevin Feige's like, what? He's just looking at her like, we didn't discuss this. So I'm like, the fact that he looks like that is just like, yeah, this is probably gonna be bad. you know, it's
here's
just
the video right here that you're referring to. He's just like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. And it's just sad, man, because for one, like you would think that what she was saying was actually selling this idea, because man, she was so excited about it. It was working on me. I was like, all right, yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be cool, the whole fucking thing. And he's just like, damn it, like. And I don't even know why he was so mad. Like, what's the story behind this? Like, is he mad because she's spoiling shit, or because it's just not true?
Maybe.
She probably just took it into her own hands. Like, they just decided it without Disney, saying like, okay, we're gonna do this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they announced that, oh, we're gonna do Venom, and the whole thing at first was like it was gonna be its own thing. It wasn't gonna be associated with Spider-Man. And then now all of a sudden she's saying like, "Oh yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be in it too, or he's gonna be connected." And Mike's like, "We did not, no, he did not say any of this to us."
He's like, "Did you not get the fucking memo? God damn it!"
Yeah, don't associate us with your bad movies. Like they wanted to do a freaking Aunt May spy movie. Like how? I just don't understand. Like they have some weird ideas. I just don't see this working.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm still hyped. I think it's gonna work box office wise, but you never know, man. And I'm just looking. Here's another thing too. I love the look of Carnage. I don't know if they're gonna do something this creepy or this badass looking. Is this fan art, by the way, or is this actual like what he looks like? Because I never watched anything with Carnage in it.
I believe that's official art because it really does look like official art. Because sometimes like comic book doesn't really look like how comic book covers actually they go far and beyond. So I'm pretty sure that's official art.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I mean, he looks badass, and I imagine him like, trying to, to tag Venom. Like Venom's already badass. Then again, like, why is he a good guy? Why? Like, because there has to be a protagonist in every story, and if Spider-Man or somebody else important is not going to be like the main protagonist in this Venom movie, then Venom's going to be like where we are. We're supposed to relate to. So I don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? He looks just like Venom too. Like it's weird, man.
I mean, Here's the thing. It's like if Spider-Man's not supposed to be connected to this at all, then like I said, what's the point of all this? I mean, Venom and his whole thing is getting back at Spider-Man. So what's his origin story gonna be? I mean, granted, yeah, they're doing something original with him, but at the same time, I'm just like, they don't need to do this. This is a bad idea from Sony.
Yeah, man. No, it really does suck. But here's the thing, people, and I'm looking over here on this particular website, this site called DoubleTulsa.com, and we're at the point where we are beginning momentarily. So, with that said, I hate to do this, people, and this might be the last.
Hold on, Nick.
Oh well, what's going on?
I have to announce something.
Uh-oh.
It's reported that Michael Mando will be associated with the film. Voss or whoever he plays in, I believe, Better Call Saul.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting, and that's the thing too, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who's gonna be part of it; it's gonna do good at the box office. So, you know what I mean? We'll just see what happens. It's funny.
Yeah, we'll see.
Speaking of box office too, another thing that's gonna prove a lot, thinking about Venom coming out, is just how good Spider-Man Homecoming is going to do. Because if that fails, or people don't like that movie, it's going to ruin anything Sony has to do for later on in the franchise. And it might fuck up stuff with Avengers Infinity Chocolate Milk War, whatever the fuck that shit's called. So, you know what I mean? So you never know, man. Spider-Man Homecoming. Strawberry milk, yes. Or as Cedric would put in there, A&W root beer. Fucking Barks is better, Cedric, motherfucker. God damn it. But here's the thing, though, people, and I hate to do this because, like I said, it's just kind of somewhat of a waste of time and everything. But, yes, we are ending the show off right now because Semi 18 shit's going to start. And what I'll probably do next week is I'll probably just start the show at 7:30 CST, like how we did a long time before, because that's what you guys were used to. And doing this for 30 minutes, it just seems a little rushed and everything. I don't like rushing things out. So, yeah, man, that's basically about it. Trey, Allie, Dejan, I'm so glad you've been on the show.
Yeah.
Often. I actually like you being on, man. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
That's all I got. I know it sounds weird.
Finally got some. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's a compliment.
Yeah, but that's it, people. So Trey, there's only one more thing left to do, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and count you down. Is that okay with you, boo boos?
Yeah, go ahead, count me down.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Trey, attack!
Attack! No chat! The longest attack the chat. There you have it.
1.